Folks, Giza will be joining us. Anybody going to see it on stage for the next hour is going to be somebody who is involved in conventions in some capacity, normally in an area where we're not just volunteers, we're either on the boards of conventions, we advise conventions, we perform heavily at conventions, other things of that nature. I will begin by giving you my pedigree. As I said, I am a music editor. I'm legal counsel for a couple of furry conventions, as well as the chairman of Basement Guy. Basement Con, the con we started as a Twitter account to make fun of every other convention, and then somehow ended up finding a dilapidated cabin in the woods convention about 80 people go. Don't know how it happened. I was just messing around with everyone. Over to my right.
My name is Poker Wolf. I started off running the first round at a small con called Fur Valley, and then I stuck with it all the way to become chairman until it died.
Like it was such a fun story. We started a small convention in Cincinnati. It was well themed. Everybody loved it. It got great community support. It's dead now.
And coming back and over on my left, this is Giza the White Mage. Giza, tell them exactly what your credentials, other than being a cheetah. There we go.
What are my credentials? Other than not being a cheetah, I've been staffing and running furry conventions for very nearly a quarter of a century now. I spent 15 years on AnthrOhio's board of directors, at which point I got parole and I took it. And then I stupidly accepted another board position on the board of Minnesota Furs starting this past April. So they got me for 2 long years.
I just want to ask, how many people in here are under the age of 25? You feel old yet?
Shut up.
They weren't even born when you shut down. I swear to God, I saw somebody in a white lab coat walk in, and I'm like, oh shit, he's here.
Now, I should say I am a white mage currently. Later tonight I will be an Undertale goat.
Oh. So a few things before we get started. Every story you're going to hear in the next hour is entirely true, although some facts have been changed to protect. None of you are innocent. You just don't want to get sued. It really is just that simple. We do have a general rule of thumb for this panel, and the rule of thumb is we don't tell any story that is less than 2 years old unless we have received permission to do so from the people in convention involved. Why? Well, number one, 2 years is about the statute of limitations for torts in most states. 2, we want to give you all a chance to actually forget it happened before we start talking about it, especially if it's been on Twitter. And 3, despite what we're about to hear, we really don't like embarrassing people. We don't. We don't like doing it. Everybody will make a mistake at a convention at some point in time. It will happen. We like to give it a little bit of time to cool down after it's happened, so that we don't have people that are pointed out by their actions. That said, poker. Oh, your con's dead. Yep, that means you get to tell the juicy stuff.
Wait, what con is this?
It was reality.
Oh shit!
Not only is it dead now, it's been over 2 years since it had its last event.